Husskeyy here, and I just found something interesting in the Replicator. For 140 crafting materials, a golden ticket to see the future home of the Apex games. Okay, so we are going to check out what the golden ticket does. So I've crafted in the Replicator, as we saw, and here is a new home. Let's click ready and check it out. At this point, a whole bunch of details are out about Season 15. It's launching tomorrow on October 20th. We have a new legend who apparently uses, I think it's ferrofluid. All I can think of is being able to manipulate a new door once one's blown off. I just want to do that.
At the next home of the Apex games. Please board the dropship.
Okay. Let's do it. Whoa. That's pretty. That gives me Mass Effect vibes. So this is taking place on a moon. I think it's the moon that Sia came from.
Warning, the dropship will soon depart.
Oh, don't leave without me.
Welcome. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
It's not letting me move, so I don't really have an option with that one.
You have arrived at your destination. Please watch your step and secure all personal belongings as you exit.
Ooh. So let's see what the differences
Stand on the platform.
are in terms of flora and fauna. So we've got some different looking plants there. Is it bearded looking thing? Okay. Exciting. Oh. Wow. What have we got? Okay, it's an interesting looking structure. Looks a bit different to what we're used to. Yeah, there's a different style here. Rounded structures. Ooh, we've got some kind of off-road vehicle there.
Vibrant greenery, modern architecture, and marvels of industry await when you step into this new ring.
Very cool. Not sure what.
The most brilliant minds of Boreas plan to one day transform this natural satellite into a thriving metropolis. But until then, thank you for joining
They're
us.
still building it.
We hope you have enjoyed your time at the next home of the Apex games.
Let me get up.
And look forward to seeing you again soon.
Look at Caustic riding on.
Remember, shoot for the moon.
I hope these zip lines, maybe there's like permanent zip lines on the map to get around.
This tour has been brought to you by Silva Pharmaceuticals.
Very cool. Okay, so what do we have? Let's think to what we saw. Let's think back to what we saw there. So different landscape, kind of boring just off the top of it. Very gray. I mean, it is a moon after all. So very like kind of gray rocks, dull looking plants, but it's different. Definitely not like gorgeous like Olympus, right? We've got different looking structures, some kind of oval looking structures, some new shapes. We've got an off-road looking vehicle, quite a big vehicle, big tires. I wonder if there's going to be any kind of like moon vehicles where you can go ride around, kind of a wheeled version of the Trident. That would be very cool, but kind of pointless, I guess, if this is a small map. So it would depend on how big this is. It would be kind of exciting if it's a smaller one, and easier to find fights, but also probably quite chaotic, I guess, if it's too small. Not sure if we get to go underground or if there will be any floating structures. I'm thinking of that one floating structure on Olympus. We saw the zip lines, like the kind of, there was some zip tech or something ad, so it's almost like electrified zip lines. You just keep going around. Maybe that will be something on this moon map. If it is, will there be a point, as much of a point to Pathfinder's zip lines? Very, very interesting. And I'm quite keen to see how the new legend, if there's any kind of special tie-in with the way that they interact with this environment, or any of the existing legends, actually. Some exciting stuff. So season 15 is shaping up to be pretty cool. I'm also quite interested to see how the map rotation will work, because now we've got an additional one. Will we have one extra in rotation, or will there be more out of rotation and they'll keep the numbers the same? And maybe work on more at the same time, some tweaks for future seasons. Very exciting. So be ready. Put your fingers at the ready to download the update tomorrow when season 15 launches. I will definitely release some content to showcase some new stuff. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.